Okay, so we're out with Quela today. This is her first time wearing this bridle. It's actually Z's bridle, and it was made specifically for Z, but Quela and Z have very much the same head size. The bridge of the nose is different, but the nose band allows for the wider bridge of the nose. This is her second time working in hand. Good girl. So she's just learning. We didn't do any free lunging or liberty work of any size today, just going right to the work in hand. I still have her reins secured with a way that they can be, if she got away from me, she would be safe. It lets the reins run through so that I can work the work in hand, get the contact I want without interference. But at the same time, if the horse got loose, it would be helpful to prevent the horse from stepping on the reins, although not altogether perfect. Better than nothing. So here she's leaning on the inside rein. So I'm jingling the rein, and the outside shoulder is where she's trying to lean. So I'm tapping with the whip the outside shoulder. Over, back, back. There you go. As I jingle the rein. When she backed and got off of the shoulder and off of the rein, then I allowed a release. There, it's still not where I wanted. There, good. Now the horse is standing correctly on the outside right fore instead of leaning forward into it, which is what precipitates barging. We also want to work on her hips coming in, over, off of the rail. This is something we've been working on for mounting, over. Good, we have to, excellent, good girl. So we have to accept very little as great thing. Good girl. Because that was a very difficult move for her to understand, and she's worked well at it. Over. Over. Quela. And you have to release the inside rein. You're holding your hand. Excellent. Excellent. Bravo. Bravo. Good girl. So we did that action twice. That's good. She did it well. We're going to go forward. Walk up. Excellent. Remembering that Quela is not a fan of a lot of whip. So come at her, ask with the whip, but then remember to release the horse. Now I need the horse to have a little bit of bend in her rib cage. I'm jingling my inside rein so the horse can have a little bit of a flexion to the inside. I'm taking the contact at the point of the shoulder with the outside rein. When I need my whip, I put it in its place. I'm going to bring it back to neutral, which is straight up if I don't. This way, if I need to use it forward on the neck, right there, I could. Or if I need to go back to the haunch, I can. Excellent, Quela. Quela's not focused. I'm asking her back to get the focus back. It's a very windy day, so part of me was wondering whether I should come out without free work. This is always our troublesome corner, so we're going to work into it carefully. Good girl. And again, this is where we establish what we want under saddle. Excellent to happen. No coming into me with the shoulder, huh? So there, she came into me with the shoulder. She wanted to run forward. Bravo. This is the release in the neck I wanted right there. Let's see if I can keep it all the way through that corner. Excellent, right there. And I brought the whip to catch her eye in the front so she doesn't run off, huh? So this is an important lesson. Breathe. Right there, like that. Excellent, excellent. So I'm going to walk the circle bigger, get her hip under. Like this, like this. So now I'm asking more about frame. Excellent, excellent. The release in the neck at the second and third vertebrae. Right there. Because that's where she wants to tense. Right there. Good. Walk up. Quela. Walk up. Good. Excellent. So she's questioning what she should do here because she wants to take off and run, but she doesn't want to disrespect me. Good girl, right there. So you pushed into me. That's no good. At the girth. At the girth. At the girth with the tip of the whip. Catch the shoulder right there. Push the hip over. Use the inside rein to get the horse off of it. Off the shoulder. Off my hand. Ah. Good. Like that. Over. Excellent. Over. Ah. Quela. Over. Good. 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 Excellent. Bravo. Like that. So now she knows I want her to move her shoulder away. Good. The word over is something I've been training her from the ground. So she understands. Over. 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 That's. Good. Like that. Like that. Let it go straight. So she doesn't barge. Ooh. Back. Good. Over. Excellent, Quela. Excellent, Quela. So I'm allowing her more space between me and her to try to open up her nose and her jaw and her shoulder here that she wants to tense. There. Excellent. And there, and there. So a little half halt, take the shoulder back, tap the shoulder over, release. A lot about the releases. So my hand isn't holding in strength. It's gently asking the horse this way, release like that. And hold. Bravo. Good. Walk up. Now I'm going to take my outside contact. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, Quela. Walk up. Good. So she was getting kind of keyed up there. Even though she was understanding what I wanted, she was getting keyed up. So here, all of my masters hold the whip at the base of the spine to hold the horse steady and quiet. That means rest. Good. Walk up. At the girth, and hold. So I'm there asking the horse to respond and relax. And I'm using the same techniques. No walking into me there. And hold. Good. And hold. So the horse learns to walk and halt instead of running through the corner and racing, which is what she's continuously trying to do. And hold. Bravo. Bravo. So I'm teaching her to stay with me, hold her posture, and relax. Breathe. Good girl, Quela. Walk up. Good. And hold. Excellent. Her shoulder came in ever so slightly right there. So a little tap, a little flexion, so she gets it. Good. Walk up. So I have the whip right against her shoulder and ho. And my hand, so the shoulder moves away from me. In a more obligatory manner. Walk up. But also more supportive to help the horse sort out. That's what I'm asking. So the whip right there against her, the handle right into the shoulder, and ho. And ho. Again, you want to train a response that she understands the whip on the back means to stop. And ho. Good. Walk up. And ho. Good. Good. There, she's got the release in the neck. Very nice in the shoulder. Walk up. And ho. We're going to do this till we get to that spot that she wants to dance away at. Very good. Very good. I'm going to let her look. Excellent, Quela. So now she understands she's not trapped. Good. But she's being asked to think. Good. Very good. This is an important thing to do with your young horses. Walk up. Ah, and pull. She's very excited when picked up. And I use the whip, and she responded. Very good. So I'm going to give her a little treat for that. Because she went against what she wanted to do, which is to fly down the ringside. She would have preferred that, yes. And again, walk up. So if you take your time and teach this to the horse before you put a rider on, and hold. Excellent. Bravo. Very good. Walk up. And hold. Good. Back. Good. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. So she wanted to jettison off, and I again said, no, we want to halt. Good. Walk up. So we got further along without the shoulder coming in that time, knowing that Quela does not like a lot of constraint. And ooh, good. Now I use the whip in the technique I've taught her from the groundwork. Excellent. Bravo. And I give her a little treat right here in the spot she'd like to run away at, because she's staying there. Very good. Walk up. And now we can progress down the line. Get my line rein on the outside so I can move the horse straight. Good. So more important to work on the walk and the halt and the relaxation of the bridle aid. Understanding for the horse that the outside rein means come over this way. Yeah, stay on the rail. By using the whip at the shoulder and the rein, and then using the whip at the girth, so the horse can learn what these aids mean when you're riding. Good. Now both reins are loose. The horse is just walking straight. No need to apply any. Let her feel comfort. And hold. Good. That time both reins had a contact along with the whip. Good girl. So the horse understood that. Don't catch the reins. Walk up. Yes. And hold. Now we've asked the hoe with the reins and the whip. Good girl. Walk up. Friends are calling. Wind is blowing. And back. Back. So I caught her eye with my whip because at the shoulder wasn't working. I'm bouncing it. There. Now walk up. Excellent. And hold. Very good. Excellent. Very good. So the bit with two pieces that are loose, and of course they're the nice new French links where you have that fatter link instead of the skinny one, so they don't pinch the tongue. That's good. It's nicer on the bars of the mouth. Excellent. And for a horse who's gentle like Quela, back. Good. Back. Quela, pay attention. Back. Good. Back. Good. And walk up. Very good. And hold. Excellent. Bravo. Yes. Walk up. So I have two choices now. I've made the full round of the ring. I can go back and see how my corner contention is. Or I can try to go in the other direction and say I want to teach her the other direction. But if I go through this corner and I go through this corner well, I'll call it a day so she understands. And hold. Understanding the trees are noisy with the wind. They also know these branches can come down, because they do. Excellent. That. And hold. Good. Sorry, that was me being off there because I was busy with her nose. Walk up. And ho. Excellent. Keep your mouth off of my reins, huh? Excellent. Bravo. Excellent. So she did that super. So pushing a little there, so use the outside rein on my whip to keep her straight. Good. Good girl, Quela. And ho. Back. 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 Excellent. Walk up. Very good. So I'm very pleased with this. The horse is straight on the line, walking alongside. She's understanding to walk and to halt. If you push to the TROT, it would be a bad idea because she's just learning. And you don't want to teach the horse to march. You want to teach the horse the aids well first. Good. Back. Back. The intuitive Lusitano already knew I was going to ask for the halt before I did. And walk up. And ho. Good. Walk up. Excellent. Excellent. And ho. Good. Very good. Well, that was very nice. It went very well. Let's see a little bit about the other side. So she thinks it's enough. So for her today, this workout should be relatively simple in her mind. I'm just going to open up her rib cage going to this side. I'm not going to do the whole length of the rail because I want her to understand she did well. But I also don't want her feeling unbalanced from one side to the other. Like this. Like this. Good. Very important to loosen the neck and the rib cage, open the chest on both sides. Very nice. So there I'm using a little bit of inside rein flexion and the whip at the girth to make sure we're getting that rib cage over. Like that. Very good. Excellent, Quela. And that's her workout for today. Very good. Very good. Oh yeah. Much easier to eat with this bit, huh? With the extra moving pieces. Yeah. Well, I'm very pleased. Though it may seem very little tedious work, it's critical, important work. Good girl.